Welcome to Health Via Media. I'm Sneha Kumari with you, and today is Epilepsy Day. And for that, we also have an expert with us to talk about this issue, Dr. Sushil Tandel, who is a neurologist at Access Hospital, Mumbai. He has joined with us today to talk about this topic. So, welcome, sir. Welcome to Health Via Media. So, we would just like to know about what is epilepsy and what people should know about it.
Epilepsy is a very common neurological disorder, uh, and it is treatable. And if the patients come for a regular follow-up, and then they can get control of epilepsy, and they will have a normal life like other person. They will not have any endurance that they are suffering from epilepsy, and they have got any disease like they. It is just like go with life with epilepsy, and with medication they will be just like a normal life.
Right.
Uh, for epilepsy, the patient should know about what is epilepsy and the consequence of epilepsy, and we should take into help of the family members also to
Mhm.
support the patient, so that
Right.
a patient takes the medicine regularly, follow with the doctor regularly, and he have a good normal quality of life.
Right.
I think
Okay,
with
sir.
newer anti-epileptic drugs, patient will have less side effects and good quality of life and control of epilepsy.
Okay.
Epilepsy is a very common neurological disorder where if you investigate the patient
Yeah.
and then you come to know there are two types of epilepsy. One is called primary epilepsy and second is called secondary epilepsy. In
Mhm.
primary epilepsy, which is called idiopathic epilepsy, we do all investigations are normal, EEG, MRI. Whereas secondary epilepsy, it may be because of some tumor in the brain, a brain hemorrhage, which can
Okay.
cause convulsion, and the convulsion is because of the some lesion in the brain.
Correct.
So, a patient who has got secondary epilepsy requires to take anticonvulsant for a lifelong, whereas idiopathic epilepsy, they take epilepsy medicines for a few years and gradually they are tapered off and they will have a good quality of life.
Yes. Okay, sir. Sir, and I just wanted to know that how does someone get epilepsy, or what is the reason behind it? What are the causes?
In various ages, if you see a child, if they are born with asphyxia or birth injuries, they
Yeah.
will cause epilepsy. Or common causes of epilepsies are head injury, uh, then infections,
Okay.
trauma. They
Okay.
occur to any age group.
Okay. 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 Okay,
These are
sir.
the common causes of epilepsy. One is trauma to the brain,
Mm-hmm.
one is infection to the brain, or
Right.
one injury to the brain, or some metabolic causes
Okay.
like
Okay.
hyponatremia, hypoglycemia. If the sugar is low, if the sodium is low, that can cause convulsion.
Okay, sir. So one more important, very common question on internet which we find about epilepsy is that can people die from epilepsy? Uh,
If if the patient develops status epilepticus, which is an emergency in epilepsy, and if it is not tackled at the proper time, then the patient can have arrhythmias and they may die because of arrhythmias. Second thing, they may get hypoxia. The oxygenation will not be proper to the brain. They may die because of hypoxia, or they may die because of aspiration pneumonia. The vomit which come during the convulsion that may aspirate in the lungs, and they may die because of that.
okay, sir.
So these are common causes of death in epilepsy. There is something called as SUDEP also, sudden death in an
Yeah.
epileptic patient.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, sir. Sir, and one more thing I wanted to know that how is epilepsy diagnosed? Or what are the common treatments available in the country right now for this?
It is diagnosed by doing some blood tests. If there is hyponatremia, hypoglycemia, some drugs can cause convulsions like salbutamol, which irritates the brain, that can cause cycloserine, that can cause convulsions. Whereas if you do EEG,
Mm-hmm.
electroencephalography, and imaging of the brain like CT scan, MRI, which
Right.
can give us a diagnosis of epilepsy. And then we come to a treatment part. Treatment part is anticonvulsants. Huh? According to the type of epilepsy, if it is focal epilepsy, there are various other types of drugs. For generalized epilepsy, there are different drugs. So according to the type of epilepsy which we clinically get from the patient's history and from the EEG and from the MRI, we can start a treatment, and the convulsion can come under control. Then after the course of the anticonvulsant, then gradually we can taper it off and omit the anticonvulsants if it is idiopathic epilepsy.
Okay.
Whereas in secondary epilepsy, we may require to continue medicine for a longer time.
Okay. Okay, sir. And sir, just a last question to you would be: do people who have epilepsy also develop disabilities or other psychological difficulties? In the later stage.
Yeah. If a patient has got epilepsy, they are somewhat inhibited, they are depressed, they get sometimes agitated, they
Right.
can't cope up with the society, with their friends. So
Yes.
they require a good moral support, they require a good epilepsy group support where they can be counseled, they can be supported, helped out. That
Okay.
no, you are also a very important person, special person. Don't get depressed, don't get agitated, take it
Right.
easy, and we are all with you. So that is a support required mentally, physically, and financially also, because the anticonvulsant drug has to be taken for a long time.
Yes.
So
Yes.
they should have some supports to finance for the medicines also.
Correct.
So if you miss a dose, then they get a convulsion again. So
Right.
that's why it is regular taking of medicine is very, very important. So
Okay.
then my take home message is that epilepsy patient should take medicine regularly, be calm, and follow with the doctor regularly, have faith in the doctor,
Hmm.
and one day they will have a normal life like other person. They
Right.
should be positive.
Okay, sir. So one more thing, I wanted to know that if what do I do if I find someone who is having a seizure? So what we can do about it?
If I see a patient having convulsions on the road,
Yeah.
first thing I tell the relatives to make the patient lie on the floor and put a thigh or some pillow below the neck, and to keep on lateral position. So all the saliva drools down on the lateral side, the tongue falls on one side, the breathing is okay.
Okay.
So the airway is protected, and the clothes are loosened.
Hmm.
So there is no sharp objects near the patient which will hurt him. And
Okay.
don't uh, hold the patient tightly, because if they're convulsing, they may broke the bones also if there are 4 or 5 people are holding the patient. If they
Hmm.
put some chappals on the nose, or they put a spoon in that mouth, or fingers in the mouth, that may hurt themselves or hurt the patient. So
Correct.
always see that he is ventilated, is protected, no sharp objects, lie on one side, fan is on, ventilated, and gradually the convulsion will come under control and it will cease off. And after 15-20 minutes, the patient will calm down. So till that time, you have to be with the patient with patience. Don't
Yes.
do anything aggressive which will hurt the patient.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Sir, do you want to add anything at the end of like from your side? Any thing about it? You can add.
I think epilepsy patient should, shouldn't feel left out. They should always be positive, take the medicine positive, follow with the doctors,
Yeah.
huh? And God is there, will help him, and we all are there to support epilepsy patients. Whole life, we as a neurologist always wants our patients to have a good quality of life.
Right. Right. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for joining us and giving us your time. Thank you so much.